So bring it on. Hype, expectation, emotion. The game yet to kick off. The excitement already palpable. It really is a sight to behold here as Spotify Camp Nou opens its arms to the Barcelona nation, 100,000 plus in unison. So it's away we go then. Barcelona have opted for a 4-4-2 formation.
Well, what I like about this system, Peter, is the way in which both central midfielders have to work in tandem. If one opts to go forward, the other sits, and when one moves either side to snuff out an attack, the other will hold the central ground. Communication is obviously vital to make it a success, but this team knows what it's doing, and I think we're going to see that reflected.
Højlund does well to get it back. Now, can they get him away? Lovely pass, but can he get... Real chance! Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Trent Alexander-Arnold has redefined the fullback role. I mean, his contributions, attacking-wise, can match up with some...
And the shot! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Looking for a runner. And he was alert to it. Shot a goal! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Højlund really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Barcelona with their first corner, the first in the game for either side actually. And now a sudden chance to counter. Costa Curta. He saw the danger and he went crashing in. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here.
And there's green grass ahead of him. Oh, that's well spotted. Rodri. Still goalless at the moment. Now that looks a decent ball. And he's running through. Batistuta. He rises! He will be livid with himself. Alexander-Arnold.
They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
Looking for options for movement. Plays a sharp little ball here. I think that's a corner. Yes, it is.
Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
Rooney! No, not the best of headers. Bastoni picks it up from the goal kick. Barcelona look happy to sit back for the moment here.
Yeah, everything they're doing screams counter-attack, but it's a long counter-attack. When they win it back, they're not wasting any time. They're just trying to get the runners away as quickly as possible.
Schneider. Schneider will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Cannavaro calmly anticipates. Rodri. Oh no, that was never going to make it. Tries to pass it through. That's a lovely pass. And he shoots! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Well, there's always that risk, Peter, when a team commits too many numbers forward. You can't help but leave some gaps at the back.
Costa Curta. And he was quick to react. Nicely weighted ball. Batistuta could try cutting inside here. Messi. So what can they make of this? And no, that is pretty much the end of that. It's Rooney! He won't be happy with that one. And it's Pedri. And this is Batistuta. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Now it's Mbappe. It's played through for him. Now it's Højlund. He's had a shot! Now, who's going to be first to this? Now it's Batistuta. Pedri, he's picked his way through. Great vision. Batistuta gets into a good position. Guardiola is there and he can get that clear. Barcelona are looking to break at pace. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. And here's Rooney. Batistuta! And it's come back out to him. Oh, and with that, the half-time whistle goes. Well, it was a half of could-haves and should-haves, but as the whistle blows, we remain where we started. Plenty for both managers to mull over here. And we are up to the break.
What an end to the half, Peter. A lot of the best action of the half coming at the very end, and I get the feeling the second half may well start in similar fashion, as we'd love to see this momentum maintained, so I'm looking forward to what's to come.
An engrossing half, but we're still where we started, 0-0. So we're just settling back into this second half.
Well, I suppose from a defensive perspective, Peter, neither manager can be too unhappy. I just wonder which team is going to up the ante first.
Well, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Aimed beyond the defence. Goes for a shot! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Rodri gets good distance on it. Rooney. Del Piero. Oh, well measured. And he's there to belt it away. Chelsea have it back and can go again. Ødegaard. Some front-footed pressing going on here. Van de Ven. Knocks it into space. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Batistuta. Played into the box. And that has been clubbed away. Rooney! Oh, that is rather wayward. Rodri is there and he can pick it up. Tries to play it through. So much chance for a shot! It's in! And that really is so impressive.
I'm not making any apologies, but I was willing him to supply the finish, and he came up trumps.
En el minuto 61, el dorsal 10.
Chelsea have taken the lead.
Look, experienced voices need to be heard now, along with good purpose and urgency, and they can get right back into this. Well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
It's Rooney! It's anyone's ball now. Oh, he's been caught on it here. Might be danger here. He's had it taken off him. Oh, that pass isn't the best. And back to the keeper. And he's gone looking for safety. Ball is over the line. And once more he proves rigid and robust. Now it's Mbappe. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Torreira. And that's another good win of the ball. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. He's having a good look here. So, a genuine chance to increase the lead. Snyder! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Your impression so far, Jim?
Peter, they're leaving nobody guessing now. This is a decisive attempt to go further in front.
What a delightful ball. Mbappe! And that could have brought them level.
That was so poor, a very decent chance, and the disappointment is all too obvious.
Messi, can he get on the end of this? He's in a great position here. He's found a way through.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
And this is Rooney. And that's put paid to a promising move. Oh, no joy this time. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Looking to play him in. And here comes the corner. Chelsea have their second corner now. Schneider with the short one. Shoots! And that is wildly off target.
Unsurprisingly, he's been quick to apologise. If you lean backwards, the results are normally high and wide.
Now it's Messi. Oh, well played, well played. Now it's Mbappe.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Chelsea moments now away from seeing this one out. And it's Schneider. That ball looks a good one. Torreira spots it and intercepts. Ødegaard. That's a shade optimistic.
2 minutos de descuento.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Costa Curta. Well, there's the clearance. And we're done. Chelsea have held on. They have doggedly, sometimes frantically, preserved the tightest of leads. Del Piero claiming the Man of the Match award, and there is very little room for argument. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Well, this game looked to have 0-0 written all over it, but credit to them, they upped their game in the end, and I thought they got what they deserved.
Well, that's it for tonight's match, so it just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin alongside me, and to wish you all a very good evening. Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in the stadium, and the players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now. Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. So we're up and running. It does seem to be a 4-3-3, Jim.
Yeah, Peter, you can look at this formation 1 minute and think that it is 4-3-3, and the next time...
Oh, smashing header! Oh, not this time, but a lot of applause for the thought.
I think we can expect a few more of those now. Better timing was all that was required.
And claimed it back swiftly. Can he get on the end of this? Lovely pass, but can he get there? Well, that has not gone well. Threads one in. Rooney. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Neymar. Neymar, surely. He has an array of skills that can elevate the quality of a match, or...
Shot a goal! Goal! Barcelona! The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
I'm not making any apologies, but I was willing him to supply the finish, and he came up trumps.
So, a breakthrough already. Now it's Haaland. Now it's Neymar. That is good alertness. Pedri tries making a foray down the right. Now it's Batistuta. Park Ji-sung. Rafa Silva. And that was nowhere near his best. Now it's Haaland. That's a good ball out wide. Park Ji-sung. Rafa Silva. Now it's Haaland. He might be in. Haaland! Gets a good foot in there. Ball's out once more. Oh, sweet feet. Chance!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Batistuta. Looking to play him in. It's a promising position. Oh, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Look, and the shot! And yes, it's there! They have grabbed themselves an equaliser.
And that comes as a very welcome relief. Now let's see who's got what it takes to seize the initiative from here.
That is so good, such sharp skills, and such a delicious finish.
Well, I think he was saying to his teammates, how dare you doubt me?
That has certainly made things interesting.
This is exactly the kind of contest you'd expect when you have so much class from both sides. The next goal is going to be so significant.
Well, that pass isn't the best. And that is as far as they're going to go. He's found a way through! Czech breathes a sigh of relief as he gets his hands on the ball.
Well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
Neymar. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Pedri did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on.
I just think, though, that was...
And Del Piero! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Cleared without hesitation. And now a sudden chance to counter. Rafa Silva. Showing good feet. Well, he's a tricky customer, but he slams the door shut. And this is Park Ji-sung. Pedri.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
And this is Rooney. Referee has just said play on. Well, he's not happy with that challenge, but the referee has let it go. And it's made its way to him. Looking for options for movement. Haaland unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Oh, well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Now it's Haaland. Rodri. Schneider. And it's Schneider. Tries to pass it through. Del Piero. Oh, he's been caught. Up he goes! Goal! A momentary lapse mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
It's just sloppy to lose the ball like that, Peter. The ease which they were able to cut through them from there, that definitely doesn't have a good look about it.
Chelsea go into the lead.
Well, they've done the hard part now, Peter. Can they cling on, or even better, can they get another?
Oh, well played, well played. Hernandez. Mbappe making good progress on the right-hand side. Now it's Haaland. And here's Mbappe. Nicely weighted ball. Plays it in low. Cleared away. And we've reached half-time. Well, what a comeback. Certainly I didn't see that coming, nor I think did many in this crowd. So there was the first half.
Well, Peter, I'm just thinking of the best way to describe that. Frantic, frenzied. It was unmissable and it was irresistible. Forget about the analysis on this one, just enjoy it.
Chelsea head into the half-time break with a narrow advantage. It is 2-1. Here we go again. Great vision. Del Piero looking for the run. Real chance! Denied by an instinctive save.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Keeper's dealt with that. And he shoots! That comes as a mighty relief. Haaland. Rodri. Van de Ven. Pedri. Now it's Batistuta. And it's Pedri. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Rodri. Haaland receives it in a good position here.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
It's a mighty effort! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Haaland is clearly kicking himself here. He knew that was a great opportunity.
Barcelona have reclaimed it. Pedri. And he's intervened well there. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. And he's surging through. Rooney! Rodri. Rafa Silva. Spread out to the left. Oh, he's found support out wide. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
"60 minutes played. Rodri. Now it's Del Piero. Schneider could try cutting inside here. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. And that's put paid to a promising move. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time.
Rooney really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled. A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Park Ji-sung. Park Ji-sung, who does have an assist to his name. And no, that was never going to make it. And he's found a way past. Shapes to shoot! It's there! Again, we are level! What a contest!
I could watch this every week, Peter. Talk about strength of character, wonderful.
And that really is so impressive.
Yeah, and having the thrust to get there is one thing, having the composure to score is another.
Cambio de jugadores en el Barcelona. El dorsal 21.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Quite a thriller this one's become.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter, when you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing. The outcome should all come down to finishing.
Pedri, oh, he's got a side of... And a chance! Oh, he hit that sweetly.
Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
Bale is there to clear. And here's... takes a shot! He's scored! Into the lead once more. Oh, the deftness of touch. Received it delightfully and finished it off sumptuously.
Oh, what a touch. I mean, how good was that? Poetry in motion.
Chelsea get themselves into the lead. It's Rooney! Well, now it's a race for the ball. He's trying... Oh, what has happened here?
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
And this is Torres. Torres gets flagged offside. Gravenberg. And it's Gravenberg. Oh, good ball! Park Ji-sung cuts a frustrated figure right now. He just cannot get away.
He needs a minder, and one of his teammates should be picking up on that, and quickly.
Just 5 minutes left. And he welcomes it, and the shot! Park Ji-sung concedes a free kick for that. Souček getting this one clear. Can he get it through? Gravenberg looking to run onto it. Oh, what a... Oh, crossbar! He can get that clear.
They're avoiding the blatantly obvious by not getting the ball into the opposition box. That's where it has to be.
And smartly reclaimed. Now, can they get him away? He's a sharp little ball here. It's a pretty loose pass. It's a really well-measured ball. Delivers the ball. Torres! He's missed, but not by that far. And that is that. What a terrific response it was to adversity. What a fantastic game from those players. What unity, what joy. That was so very, very good. Rooney claiming the Man of the Match award, and there is very little room for argument. Terrific recovery, a really fine win that, Jim Beglin.
This has been a very composed response when trailing. There was no sense of anxiety, just a belief to stick to the game plan and stick together.
Chelsea have yearned for this. Now they must earn it. If they can earn a point over the next 90 minutes, they are going up. And so a wonderful view of this most hallowed turf. A truly special feeling, no matter who is playing at Wembley. Wembley Stadium, connected by EE. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Chelsea cannot afford to slip up here. Terrific support, and they're going to need it all. Couldn't squeeze it through. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Now it's Batistuta. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Rijkaard makes the interception. Now it's Hazard. Barcola gets into a good position. Mbappe! And he gets rid in a hurry.
I'll tell you, Peter, the keeper owes him big time there. He's lucky his mate was wide awake to that.
They're back in possession and ready to go again. That has ended up in no man's land. That was good alertness. Can he get it through? He's in plenty of space here. Referee's given a throw. Looking to go deep. Up he goes! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
This is why he's so highly regarded. Absolutely fantastic.
Now it's Rooney. Chelsea so far providing no real test at all for the goalkeeper. Now it's Messi. Not the most accurate pass. Rijkaard.
Any attack containing Raúl is a frightening sight for any defence.
His record's a frightening sight.
Well, when you think about it, most of his ilk will put themselves before the team. But Raúl is different and has a greater appreciation for all that and likely to put others in before himself.
Cannavaro. Pedri. Oh, that pass isn't the best. Can he get on the end of this? Now he's off and running.
They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
And it's Hazard. Threads one in. It's Raúl! And that is doing no harm at all.
I just wonder what was on his mind there. Should have put his foot right through it.
Short changes him with that pass. Raúl. Messi, and he's managed to get free. Nicely weighted ball, and that could set him on his way. Oh, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. He won't be happy with that one. He's gone for goal! Rodri.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure. Batistuta really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
And just to confirm that the referee did issue a yellow card for that earlier incident. Cannavaro attempts a clearance. Pedri. He is through here! Oh, super ball! Good running, strong and purposeful. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Hazard has been caught there, it's a foul. And oh, he's got that completely wrong. Not the best distribution from the keeper. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. This could spell real trouble. We know he has already been booked. Rodri has been shown a second yellow, just to confirm. He is therefore off.
Well, I'm not sure that was over-eagerness or this feeling he had to do something, but Lady Luck certainly can't help him now.
Played back to the goalkeeper. Rijkaard. Mbappe! Big chance! Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
Mbappe has every reason to be disappointed after being played in so well. The gaffer won't let him forget that.
Tries to get it clear. Chelsea have the chance to go the other way. He has found the way through. Barcola.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Bastoni cuts it out. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Barcola finds himself unceremoniously floored. This possibly the last play of the half. Keeper has taken decisive action. Now, can they get him away? Caught offside that time. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. So we go in at half-time with both defences still yet to be breached. They rather cancelled each other out in the first period. Let us see what the second half brings. So, both teams still stuck on the starting blocks here, 0-0 at the break.
Hello attendees, this is a lost children's announcement. Would the father of a boy in a yellow t-shirt kindly make his way to the
That
information
gets things
center?
going for the second half.
Substitution in progress.
Well, I suppose from a defensive perspective, Peter, neither manager can be too unhappy. I just wonder which team is going to up the ante first.
Crosses it in. And he's taking no chances there.
Well, that might be the first time they've gone long, Peter. They've clearly been told to try something different. Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
Raul. Messi is wide and looking to get onto this. Chelsea come out of the tunnel having undergone a change at half-time.
Well, I think it's the perfect time to make a change.
Bastoni did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Goes looking wide. Barcola. Chance to... It's a mighty effort! He's missed, but not by that far.
Yeah, I think he's going to be a bit disappointed with that, Peter. You would have fancied him to at least hit the target.
And it's Messi. Rijkaard. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Mbappe! No, not the best of headers.
I thought it was a really good break. No shortage of pace nor intensity. Exactly what's required when on the counter-attack.
The attendance for this match
Barcola.
was 96,800.
Can he get onto this? Well timed, excellent interception. He's shifting through the gears. Chance! They've scored! Just to pick me up the whole game needs. As simple as you like, the outcome utterly inevitable.
Such a smart finish, and the setup was very good too, but defensively, they didn't cover themselves in glory here.
So the first goal of the game. Oh, that is asking for trouble. And he's away. Oh, shooting chance! Denied by an instinctive save.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Last-ditch defending, but that'll do.
That's exactly what they need to keep doing. Carry on plugging away, and eventually you might just get that little break.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, the time has arrived to start taking risks. They may well be happy just to level this.
And this is Schneider. Good read, needed to be. And he's cleared it out of harm's way. Schneider. Spread it left. And no, that was never going to make it. Chelsea looking to pass their way through. Mbappe running with the ball. And it's Schneider. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
Shoots! So, third corner of the game. And he gets rid in a hurry.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
Messi. Look at the space here. Well, he's seen that early, used a certain sixth sense. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. He's having a shot! Oh, he's been caught on it. In he goes again! It's in! Level again! And they are in no mood to give up the fight.
Well, who better to grab it? Situations like this just seem to come naturally to him.
After 83 minutes is...
How very smart. He just got it right.
Well, the defence were being far too casual there, Peter. Far too slow to switch on to the danger. That's the kind of thing that makes managers go crazy.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, at this stage, Peter, it's going to come down to how badly they want to win this.
Who saw this coming? Chelsea have dragged it back at the last. He's had it taken off him.
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
Mbappe, chance for a shot! That was superb goalkeeping.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he? All the big boys are set for this. It's like land of the giants in there.
Hazard getting this one clear. Looking to play him in. And he was alert to it.
Out of time.
Rooney! And he's heaved it away. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Rijkaard.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time. You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Shot takes a shot! Oh, it's in! And that has raised the roof! Terrific goal, what a soup! And we're done. Well, this was a game they could so easily have won on another day, but alas, that wasn't to be, and they go down by the odd goal. So welcome to a day of high ambition, high aspiration and expectation. Just 1 point required and a brighter future is in the bag. There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary. And we should be in for something very special. So we're up and running. Chelsea come into this game needing something. To fall short here would impact horribly on their future, immediate and beyond. There's the shot! In for the pieces! Goal! Santos! And the game springs instantly to life.
And it looks like we're going to get the entertainment we were all hoping for.
And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Such good movement. Some players have that natural ability to be in the right place at the right time. We've just seen...
And he's following up! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it. Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
Santos are looking to go forward now. Back into the middle. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. That has ended up in no man's land. Chance! And a terrific save from the keeper.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Corner number 2 then. He rises! And now a sudden chance to counter. And this is Del Piero. And he was alert to it. Azar. Well, good play on the left-hand side here. And Serginho. Now it's Azar. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Well, that has not gone well. Now it's Azar. And he's managed to get free. And he's had a shot! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Spirited to say the least. Certainly gave this crowd something to really cheer about. Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Lovely pass, but can he get there? Haaland picks it up out wide. And the shot! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Oh, that was no routine save.
This is why he's so highly regarded. Absolutely fantastic.
Roll! He's done very well to get to that.
Raul clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
And this is Batistuta. He's found the way through. Now can he find a finish? And a shot! Dispatched clinically. They've come back. They've come roaring back. This is becoming quite a game. That is so good. Such sharp skills. And such a delicious finish.
Oh, what a finish. I mean, an instinctive finish at that, and he probably didn't even have time to think about it too much.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, I'd happily watch this every week, Peter. This is exactly what you want from a big game.
It could be in here. Goes for a shot! Goal! Santos! And they're back in front. A momentary lapse mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
Oh, that was beautifully done. They were ready to pounce and they were clinical when the opportunity presented itself.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
That's a throw. Serginho. Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. Real chance here. Oh, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. And that pass just didn't quite work. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
Kukçu is the distributor-in-chief, always looking for movers. Pedri. Now it's Del Piero. Schneider. Schneider will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Del Piero. Played back in. He's on it, can he get away? Tries a shot! In he goes again! We've got a goal! Oh, huge goal, massive goal! They hit the reset button and we're back where we were. Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, I admire players who do that because they just don't give up on anything.
So all square, and not for the first time.
This is exactly the kind of contest you'd expect when you have so much class from both sides. The next goal is going to be so significant.
Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
Well read, and the danger is averted. Serginho. Nicely weighted ball. No, that's been intercepted. Pedri. Well, that pass isn't the best. Costa Curta kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Rodri. Van Dijk gets over and intercepts. Looking for options for movement. And Batistuta! He scored! Complete awareness. He understood what was needed and he executed it smoothly.
Yeah, keeping calm and taking a touch like that when it's all going on around you isn't always that easy, but he made it look like a doddle. Finishing it off was quite...
And there's the end of the first half. Chelsea come roaring back in quite some style. We've got a very different game now. So there was the first half.
Well, Peter, I'm just thinking of the best way to describe that. Frantic, frenzied. It was unmissable and it was irresistible. Forget about the analysis on this one, just enjoy it.
So what a half. So many talking points, so many goals, so much drama. It's 3-2. And the second half gets underway. He has found the way through. Shot could be on. And the shot! He has done it! 2-2 to the good, and they are purring, absolutely purring. You give him an inch and he'll take a mile. Such immaculate precision.
Well, I'm sat here, Peter, thinking that the keeper might have done a little better then. Maybe his positioning wasn't great, but then again, I don't think he had a wonderful view of it.
And yes, it's him again. So the lead now is 2.
That has the feeling of a breath of fresh air, Peter, and now they can fill their lungs and just blow them away.
Now it's Rooney. And the counter is on. Rooney pinches it off him. Rodri. Now it's Rooney. Now it's Pedri. Looking for the run. Can he finish? Relentless! Just relentless! And they are tearing the opposition apart here. Simply breathtaking stuff. Not so much sophisticated. And that's it. My thanks to Jim. We both wish you a very good evening.
Please join me in wishing all the best for members of our fan club celebrating their wedding anniversary today.